Alright. Welcome back to Kamen Review, episode number 213. Yep. Yep. So, with this particular episode, we're discussing episodes So, in these four episodes, so in the case 21-22, this one has this is a two-parter, has a guest appearance by, and this is interesting, by the actress who played Deca Yellow. Yes, she shows up here because she's here from LA, and she's here to do, oh, there's some guy leaking information, but from police information to it's basically like corruption and like so there's also this triceratops. Yeah, I'm sorry, I keep distracted myself on my phone. So, yeah, so basically, let's this over. So basically, yeah, and throughout this, basically, find out there was this corrupt detective who was sacked 6 months prior to the event of this episode, and then he was killed. He died by jumping off a cliff. We find out, oh yeah, he was actually framed for this stuff because he was an honest cop, and it turns out that Dekiel's actor, well, the character's name is Aja, where turns out she actually loved the guy. Interesting. And turns out she actually is the Triceratops depot, which more interesting. And they battle her, and they basically, it's all about basically the whole thing of like, oh, the fact that this member thing corrupts them. It's quite interesting two-parter, I do gotta admit. It's not much for development in the hand, basically, Excel, more like a little more development in the case of Double. But as for the actress herself, well, believe it or not, she does appear a couple more times in Kamen Rider after this. In 2 movies. One was the O's versus Forze movie, where she's actually human form of one of the villains of the movie, and then she reprised the character for Super Attention, and that's it. That's literally all she did for Kamen Rider. Which, found that interesting. And then basically the next 2-parter is basically, there's a singer named Jimmy, and basically a couple friends of shows where he's been asked to investigate these judges, where the judges are all claiming that this guy is awesome, despite the fact he actually freaking sucks at being a singer. But it's just like, no, he actually is really good. It's like, and I was like, no, he's not. It's like, and the thing is, the judge is not accused of corruption. They're not accused of being bought out by Jimmy. Not really, no. Yeah, it turns out it's actually my liar Deathbot, and he's just the original character for this one. As for who this guy is, he's not someone really special at all. He's just some random guy. I like the other ones, which actually connects to the plot. This guy is just so disconnected from the plot. And also, we do get a chance to see, well, Shira. That's the name of the guy who is the holder of the W memory, which is Winter. Weather, where he wants to examine Sukuna's body. Not human body. Oh, no. Her Deathbot body. It becomes very creepy, and it's almost like he's in love with basically this woman's Deathbot form. He's like, he just rubs his hand across her, and she's like, you have no interest in me as a woman, do you? He's like, oh no, I don't have interest in your non-transformer form. I'm like, wow. So they're portraying this doctor as being very creepy. But don't worry, he'll be on for a little while. He's the primary reason why I'm sticking around to episode 36. Well, you'll find out and see. But not much else to say about this. Of course, they do, in fact, beat the guy. He's arrested, and that's pretty much that. Yep. Not really much to say about these 4 episodes. I would say the 4 I did enjoy. 21-22. I think of 23-24 I thought was really cool. Also, see the 2 writers singing. I thought that was really cool. They're actually really good singing. But as of now, pushing pause basically on watching Kamen Rider for now, until I get done next 2 episodes of Lupin Ranger vs. Panther Range, which I may get a chance to start watching it tomorrow. Yep. So yeah, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, to notifications. So I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully, well, I got 6 anime to do tomorrow. Okay. See you. Bye.